Are you bored? Wasting all of your time sitting in bed, scrolling, sleeping, and then wondering where the day has gone and why you have no energy? Well then, I made this video just for you. I'm gonna show you 100 ways to creatively destroy your boredom, and it might just change your life, or at least your alone time. My bed's a mess. Hi. I hope I get used to talking to a camera eventually, but right now it feels a bit awkward. My name's Jasmine. You might know me from Instagram and TikTok at This Art Person. That is my handle on everything, and I picked that name when I was 12 and I really wish I could change it because I am not that cool mysterious girl that I wish I was. Welcome to my first YouTube video. I have no idea how it's gonna go. I just filmed a bunch of things this morning and I'm gonna throw it together this week. Basically, I always wanted my first video to be a sort of get to know me video because that's what like everybody else does, I guess. But I was too scared to sit down and talk, and I didn't know what to be doing in the video that was interesting. I didn't want to just sit down and talk for like 20 minutes because nobody wants to listen to me talk for 20 minutes. That would be like hell. Comment down below, like I want to see you in that, like engulfed in that comment section, your thoughts on A, how should I film my Q&A video? What should I be doing in it? Because I'd love to get you guys involved. I think that would be like so much fun. And B, what did you think of this video? Like your honest review. I either want to hear this was slay, this video was so slay, would slay again, or this video sucked, never want to watch another one, go away. I feel like I've said everything. Here is 1 million gazillion trillion ideas for you to do when you're bored. I'm an expert at this. Like if I could write an encyclopedia, it would be what to do when you're bored, because being so socially inept and never going outside, I have thought of so many ways to spend your time productively that makes you feel good. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for video idea. This is by Leyla, Tavas and Naomi, Leah. Get off your phone. My boyfriend bought me a disposable camera for Christmas and I could not be more obsessed. He literally told me I was on my phone too much. And now I can capture all my favourite memories and still be in the moment. And there's something about waiting for your photos that's so exciting. And the best part is you get to display them at the end. Here's an idea for your room using this chicken wire mesh to create a little memory board. Personal favourite video. Scrapbooking is so easy. My parents have kept old photo albums of us since I was a baby. Literally, how adorable are these? It's giving vintage 70s mom energy. All that you need is a blank notebook, washi tape and pens. And there's so many cool designs that you can make that will literally last the test of time. Make a lookbook. Planning your outfits is such a great way to save time when you're in a rush. And if you're anything like me, you have clothes. I mean, a lot of clothes, but still somehow nothing to wear. So have fun trying on all your old outfits that you forgot about. Try new styles and use Pinterest for some inspo. I'll show you how to make your very own virtual wardrobe. Here's me pretending to be a Polly Pocket. If you have an iPhone, you can hold down on your picture and it will come up as an icon, and then you can copy and paste that into your notes. I saw this on TikTok, as I see everything, because I have no individual thoughts of my own. Then I'm creating a cute little wardrobe kind of all of the looks that I am going to pick when I'm in a rush and make it look cute. And it's not quite the wardrobe from Clueless, but I think it's the closest I'll ever get. Customize your phone. I'm a victim of the clear phone case, and there are so many easy ways to add a bit of personality into your phone, especially since we spend half our lives on it. A great way is to buy stickers and gems, and here I'm going to turn my phone into the cake phone. Something about this design is just so yummy to me. By using craft store materials, it turned out super cheap. Making your own room decorations is just exquisite. There are so many cool and quick things that you can make out of clay. Here I'm showing you how to make this heart vase I've seen going around the internet. I molded it into an egg shape, added on all of the arteries, and painted it red. There are definitely easier options than this, but if you want a challenge, then this one is my favourite. So, I am an expert at art ideas. I think my whole life revolves around avoiding art blocks. So I'm probably going to film a whole video just dedicated to that. But for today, I'm gonna let you in on one of my favorite art ideas to do when you don't know what to draw, which is using your hands, because everybody has hands, I think. If you don't have hands, you might have a bionic hand, and you could probably use that. Don't quote me. Painting literally dissolves all my stress, worries and problems in life. When I am painting, I simply do not exist and everything is happy. All you're gonna need is some paint and your hands, and then you can make cool shapes with your hands like love hearts, handprints. And it's such a great starting point to draw what you see. And here's some of the things I created using this method. Love it. Okay, I'll admit I kind of do have a lot of art for this next one. It kind of is my job. Using posters really transforms that ugly blank wall in your room. I couldn't find any blue tack, but I've got pink tape.
Have fun with arranging it, using different colour schemes, and if you're artistically challenged, you can always print things off the internet. But if you can, creating your own art is such a personal touch.
How cute is that? And now you can go take some aesthetic pictures for free.
I didn't realise how ugly the pink looked when I was filming, but literally ignore it. When I tried this properly the other week, it turned out so cool, and here are the photos that I took. So aesthetic and cozy.
Also, you should definitely subscribe because I'm thinking about giving some away for free.
Read a book. Ugh, so obvious, never heard that before. But escapism is real. It broadens the mind, teaches you new vocabulary. I sound like a school teacher. You thought that was it? You thought I was just gonna tell you to read the book? No, now destroy it.
Pick a book that you have finished with. I have a book that's dedicated to simply like arts and crafts, and I don't use it for anything else anymore. I read it like 5 times. It's okay. It's okay. It's gone to a better cause now.
I will never let one of my damaged books go to waste. There are countless DIYs that you can do using the old pages of a book. I apologize to Joe Goldberg for murdering this book. Here I turn the book into a display piece for my shelf, as well as to create really cool looking origami. Okay, this one is so self-explanatory, but making a Pinterest board has saved my ass more times than I can count. Art block, Pinterest board. Want to be the next Ratatouille chef? Pinterest board. I have boards from my hair to what I want my grandkids to wear when I'm 85. And it's where I get most of my ideas from, so I'll link my account for you if you're as bored as I am. Learn to crochet. This is exclusive footage of me pretending.
Okay, because we're like best friends, I'm gonna be super honest with you. I can't crochet. I learned when I was like 5 and I thought, oh yeah, I'll be able to just sit down and remember. Can't remember a thing. I really don't know what I was thinking, and I can't be bothered to watch a YouTube video. So instead, I'm gonna show you a little DIY that I made that's super easy if you're crochet challenged like me. It's literally a dream of mine to crochet though. I keep seeing people on TikTok and I'm so jealous, but whatever. So
this pom-pom DIY went so viral, and I completely understand why, because it's such an easy accessory to put on your phone, your bag, or a little fluffy star toy with googly eyes. Try nail art. And no, I don't mean just paint your nails. I had a serious obsession with nail art as a kid. I would make Minions and Shrek. So I decided to whip out this old passion for some goth-inspired nails. Although, obviously I'm not a goth myself, before the whole community takes me down. Yes, that has happened before. I have so much respect for their fashion, and I am very inspired by their nail designs, so I tried my best to replicate them. And this was my first ever attempt. Here's a tip when making a Spotify playlist. Make a bunch of playlists for a bunch of different moods, and whenever you feel unmotivated and you don't want to get out of bed, then put on a playlist that is the opposite to the way that you feel, at max volume. Music can really make you feel like the main character of a movie, so be careful what you listen to. Don't listen to music that makes you wallow in the way that you feel. I find that music is a powerful manipulator of your emotions. At first, when you put on pumped up music, it feels really uncomfortable, but eventually the high energy songs might just lift your mood just enough to get out of bed. Baking. Duh, a cult classic. How could anybody not want to bake? It's yummy, and the best part is that you get to make it look however you want. I tried to pick up icing cakes about a year ago, and it's not really gone to plan, but I had a lot of fun icing my birthday cakes. I made a frog, and then I tried to make a gothic cake, but it literally flopped so bad, so I just made a sad face to replicate how I felt. And it's also a really social sport, so go and ice some cakes with your best friends, or bring some treats wherever you go, and everyone will thank you later. Make a gift for someone you love. It is so easy to forget to say I love you or show people how much you care about them. So I think these cute, quirky DIYs take away some of the stigma of awkwardness. My TikTok account is basically dedicated to these ideas, so if you need any inspiration, head over there. Here I'm making a super cute strawberry gift box, and all you need is colored paper. Or here I'm writing a love letter, but I made lots of mini paintings and turned it into a mini art gallery. Very #artho. Finally, embrace your boredom. Thank you for making it this far into the video. Don't shoot me, but boredom is not all a bad thing. Let me get philosophical on you for a sec. Creativity cannot flow with time restraints. So if you're bored, that is a great first step to come up with your next best idea. Take time to let your brain get so bored that all it can do is think. And by using tools such as your Pinterest board and music, I've come up with some of my best creative ideas yet. Obviously, you have to get up and do something eventually, but for now, you can just simply enjoy the creative process of brainstorming.
Tell talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same.